Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the 390 Adventure again. And one of the problems, I guess you could say, that is pretty prevalent on all the forums is this. What on earth was KTM thinking when they did that? I am not sure at all why they did that. However, I think I've come up with a solution, and I'll show you guys what that is. So I ordered some rival components, foot pegs, to correct that discrepancy in an angle. These are made out of billet aluminum. They look very quality. And they come with a nice little instruction book. Other than that, we are going to be also installing a Tusk kickstand platform. And I found in stock that somebody had the KTM Power Parts ergo seat for the adventure bike. So I figured I'd purchase it, try it out. So we're going to be installing all three of these things today. I will leave links in the description for everything, all three of these. So if you're interested in buying them, check out the description, and should be able to help you out there. My GoPro keeps resetting today for whatever reason, so I lost some footage there. But as I was saying, you're going to want to take this spring that you have here, and this little hump rests on the top of the pedal that you have, and then this pin goes inside the little recess here, and then you're going to drive your pin through the whole assembly. So it's kind of tricky to get lined up if you've never tried to do this before, because the spring does not want to sit in there, so you gotta fedaddle and fight with it a little bit. A little bit of muscle goes right in. Then you want to do your rubber. For whatever reason, there's an O-ring on here. I don't know what that's for, but stick that on first, then your washer, and then one of the new cotter pins that comes with the kit. And then just bend these over. Don't go crazy in the comments section about these freaking cotter pins. They drive me nuts. I know there's a million ways to install them, but you guys, you get carried away a lot of times. A lot of times. Here, I'll show you. Now, don't go getting all excited about that way I did that. Whatever. It works. We'll leave it at that. Other side is the exact same thing, except it's a mirror image of it. Here's a fairly simple modification. The community is kind of divided over this. I don't know why, but I would think if there's an ergo seat, it's going to have an improvement, but Apparently some people don't think so. So for whatever reason, some people don't like the replacement seat. Seems like it'll be a much improved version, but what do I know? Sure looks nice. Nicer than the OEM one. Gotta be careful when you're working on latching the seat. I almost lost the seat the other day. I was driving down the freeway, it didn't sit right. And came unlatched. Oh, that's tight. There we go. What do you guys think? I don't understand what the problem is, why people don't like it. I'm probably never going to have a passenger on there, so I'm not going to change out the pillion on it, but why don't people like the seat? I'm going to sit on it and figure out what the reasoning is that people don't like this thing. I think it's an internet thing. People just like to complain to complain. Well, this Tusk kickstand doesn't work worth a doodle. Check this out. It's not even sitting flat against the ground. What a piece of junk that is. I'm gonna send that back. I take that back, it does fit. However, you have to massage about 1 millimeter off all the way around to get it to sit down inside this cavity here, so. There we go. That's better. It's sitting down on the ground now. Yeah, I don't understand why people don't like this seat. It's freaking comfortable. I don't get it. These foot pegs are great. They lower your foot down maybe 3/8 of an inch. Got a lot of grip on them. Oh man, doesn't feel like you're leaning forward over the handlebars when you stand on them. That's great. That's a huge improvement. I'm still in disbelief about people complaining about this ergo seat. Odd. 150 bucks, what do you expect, the world? It feels more ergonomic than the other one. A lot softer, that's for sure. So yeah, these are a much needed improvement on the bike, especially if you're going to go off-road and you need a little platform for more stability. That little Tusk kickstand plate works out pretty good. Kind of matches the same color as the cans and the racks and stuff that they make. These foot pegs are a huge improvement. I just noticed right away when you stand on them that it's so much more comfortable. The ergo seat, huge improvement too, from my personal perspective. I don't know what the deal is with people on forums and stuff like that bad mouthing it or saying that it's no good. I think it's great. Yeah. Does anything surprise you on the internet nowadays? I am not really surprised too much anymore. But I think that's probably going to be it for this episode, guys. You're going to want to stay tuned. I think the RC390 is going to get some love here in a little bit. You may notice some stuff on the shelf here that might be for an upcoming episode of both the adventure bike and the RC390. I am waiting on a couple more components to be able to install those and utilize them safely, because once again, we don't want to melt the motors on these things. And one thing you definitely don't want to do is run any leaner than has already been set from the factory, because these things run lean. So keep that in mind when you're working on these bikes with these 373cc motors from KTM or Husqvarna, same company. But other than that, I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care of each other, and as always, I will catch you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.